What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is my roster flashback series where I'm going through the videos that I recorded because I disproportionately cared about this game and imagined somehow that future versions of me would want to go back and see what the game looked like when this was going on. But when I loaded up this video, I was confused because the last video I just did was Wrestlemania Goes Hollywood, and this one has Wrestlemania Goes Hollywood. So did I do two of the same roster scrolls? But then I watched for a second and realized what was going on. This was the first time I had recorded a talent up, right? Yeah, so now you see the talent up videos that we're doing, and they, are much better than this. But back in this day, I was still rocking the Black Pearl. Love that faction. Shout out to Mike Fish and Waffle Box Podcast. I had 206 million coins, 96 million in-game cash. And we're about to watch. I only scrolled just the initial part, so I actually don't remember what all I did on this talent up. So yeah, we're gonna sit at 300 or 3.99. So this is where we're going to 4 million. Okay, so I don't remember anymore. Does Bianca take me to 4 million? I do those type things intentionally. Like, I always try to cross a barrier, like a big milestone with one of my characters that I really care about, as opposed to someone I don't. Was that, where's my talent? Show me. Was that it? But anyway, I took her 5 gold. That's awesome. What's the deal? Yeah, she took me 4 million. See, this is why I look back on these things and go, surprise, to myself. And apparently now I'm looking at the UI for some reason. Yeah, anyway, we're going to do something else with this or what? Like, okay, going back, let's recruit. Are we going to recruit her? I bet you we're recruiting. I know me. Yep, hey, look at that. We recruited Damage Katarl Dakota Kai. Yeah, I have never prioritized her the way I should. She is still not 6-star on my roster all this time later. Part of that was because I didn't have Zombie Seth. Zombie Edge, sorry. So I really couldn't do much with her Black Gem build. Never gotten a drip plate. Anyway, all right, let's see. Oh, there's my screenshot for the faction Black Pearl. I was spamming the line app, showing you my new top line. And I guess, oh, are we going to take her? Are we going to take her 6 stars? No, we cannot. Darn. Sorry, past me. Don't worry. We get there. It's okay. Instead, we're gonna take Bret Hart Hall of Fame, it looks like. Yeah? Maybe? We're gonna just talk to each other? Or what are we doing here, Lee? Yeah, there we go. Evolved Bret Hart Hall of Fame to 6 stars. That was another one of those ones. I did not get him when he came out. When they first introduced the tier list, Bret Hart was shown as the only S+ tier in the game. Now we know he's not actually as good as that. He's still decent. A tier for sure. Definitely earns the A tier right there, I would say. All right, what else we doing past Lee? We're bouncing around. We're trying to see that Hogan didn't go up anytime soon. That Lita is now at 6-star silver, but we already had her 6-star right away. We already looked at her, buddy. Oh, we forgot to screenshot, apparently. Gotta spam the Black Pearl chat. Go in their line app, join the faction, and spam that. Check out Toxic Mafia. Great family faction. Oh, I bet you were going on. Oh, yep, okay. IOW Triple H, past me, is taking him up because he is one of those magical promoters that makes your life so much easier. So make sure you take all of them up as soon as you can. All right, 5 silver. We got to get him to 5 gold, buddy. Are we... Oh, there we turned on sound. That's funny. Are we going to take him to 5 gold right off, bud? Past me? Oh, that screenshot was loud. All right. No? You sure? You take him 5 gold, buddy? Oh, yes. Got to take Becky Lynch, the GOAT. Because of other tricksters hitting my roster, she has never made it to 6-star yet, and I'm very sad by that. I want her, not only 6-star, but 6 silver. She's one of those ones I just want to YOLO. But I did miss her gear multiple events that it was attainable, so I don't have any of her gear. That would make a massive difference with her. Are we going to take her to 5? Oh, that is such a loud screenshot. Are we going to take her to 5 silver past me? Are we moving on? Yeah, I think we're taking her to to 5 silver. We're YOLOing her, because at the time I didn't have Zombie Bianca. So when Zombie Bianca hit my roster, unfortunately, but very understandably, Becky Goat just, she was no longer the top priority in my female tricksters there. And I moved the other one around. You gonna equip your moves, bud? Good job. No, we don't care. We don't care. Nobody's seeing this, so we're just not even gonna equip our moves. We're seeing if we have enough TP, and the answer is no. I bet you we don't. I don't think we do. I don't math good, but I don't think we do. So I bet you we move on. No? We're just gonna do it. What are we doing here? Anyway, riveting content right now. I'm watching Past Me do some stuff. Oh, here we are. We're going to take Snoop Dogg to 5-star bronze. I still have not built that Snoop Dogg, and I have never used him. I don't think ever, but certainly never intentionally. I thought he'd be required a lot more, especially loud screenshot, especially during like the April 20th events, stuff like that. But so far, I haven't seen, there's like the dog pound type events. I haven't seen any of that going on. And I would later get Hall of Fame Snoop and work on him. Oh yeah, build that Super Stacy. In fact, shout out to everybody playing this game in the future, or at least the future of when this video was made. Super Stacy is still super relevant. She doesn't scale as well into the 6-star silver meta, but she's loud screenshot. She, maybe it's not so loud on your screen. I'm going to probably drop it on the video because it's annoying. But anyway, she hits really hard, even up to 6 silver. I mean, you're not going to win turn 1. That's the big response, but who cares? She controls the match. Stun lock straight into her sub, and she hits massively hard on her red moves. Finally got Scottish Drew. He was another one that I finally, sat there forever, never got him. By the time I got him, he wasn't that great. But it is what it is. So there you go. Mask of Mystery. I thought he was already like 5 silver in that last video I did, which was actually ahead of this. So I might actually just take him right to 5 silver here. Who knows? Let's see what happens past me. Let's see what choices I made and judge myself in the future going, if you only knew. If you only knew. I think when I did this, though, I was thinking at some point in the future, I'm going to take him to 6-star. Guess what? It took until this month. That would be November of 2023 before I did. Oh, here we got the Brawling Brutes, not Butch, Ridge. Had an ultimate strap on him, didn't have enough to take him up. Ken Shamrock, I'm showing him off. Yep, I'm going to take him up to 5-star, or at least 4 gold. He's one that definitely needs to go 6-star in your roster. He doesn't need to go 6 silver, but similar to my argument with the powerhouse Stacy Keibler, except he doesn't hit as hard as her. He does have a lot of gem control, so that's awesome. He's always going to be relevant for that, but the sub just doesn't scale quite as well anymore. And oh, I finally got RK Bro. That's another get that I did not have forever. I missed him his debut weekend, still don't have gears. Now he's not even in the company, so he's not going to be required for anything. But man, when he was there before the flat gem trainers had been out, that trainer ability or coaching ability he has was absolutely insane. And so that was my finally getting on the riddle cheese, as DJ likes to say. Showing off Embrace the Suck, because it took me way too long to get him, and he wasn't relevant by the time I had him. Are we seeing if we can take him up? I guess. I don't know. Let's see where we're at in this past version of the Talent Up. Spoiler, I maxed it, but 13 out of 15. Go ahead and claim all those milestones. I dare you. Ha! Look at me. I know what I thought. I know what I was thinking. And I'm not afraid to hit the claim all on that. But I did record it just in case, I guess. So, yeah, that's right. We got that Bailey, Showboat Bailey. I almost took her 6 silver this month. I plan to take her 6 silver in the future because my male Showboat game is terrible. It used to be a phenomenal roster, and then every single Showboat that I have has aged out and don't have any... Ooh, we're scrolling fast. Don't have any to replace him. I don't have Showboat Sheamus still. I don't have Showboat Nakamura. I don't have Regal. I'm 150 shards away from Regal. Don't have LA Knight. Yeah, all that. So looks like I'm just tapping to get rid of this talent competition. I hadn't done much with Dakota Kai. Man, from the very beginning, I just did not show Dakota Kai the love that she deserves. So tell me in the comments section why past me should have paid so much more attention to Dakota Kai. The reality is, I wanted Becky Goat to go up, and if Dakota Kai got in the way, she was going down. That's it, yeah. 2-star, didn't buy the fuse up for her that month. Still maxed just fine. It is very, very possible. And again, I was in the Black Pearl, so a sub 100 faction, although amazing culture, great people. Yeah, man, we're still not maxed on talent up. And since I know what's happening in the future with this, I'm not as like, am I going to make it? Oh, is it going to happen? Of course, I've been maxing these talent ups for a long time. The last one I remember missing was when you could get the Godfather for free if you max the talent up. And I still did not have Godfather, so that was a huge miss. But apparently that's where I stopped the video, so that's where I stopped this video. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoy this crazy, vain, self-indulgent look back on my past roster. What was your roster looking like back at the Wrestlemania Goes Hollywood? Share it again in the comments section. Like, subscribe, all of those things. And I appreciate you. Seriously, thanks for watching this. Bye.